Hi, and welcome to the May 2023 market update. We're going to jump right into the numbers here. Single family homes in Nanaimo, units listed month over month, we're down 43%. 12 months to date, we're actually up about 5%. So if we're comparing April of 2022 to April of 2023, we're going to get a lot of volatility. And to that end, there's a 43% reduction in units listed month over month. But overall, we're up about 5% 12 months to date. This has led to a dramatic increase in days on market. We've had a 208% increase in days on market. So it was 12 days was the average days to sell in March of 2022. That's up to 37 days in 2023. 12 months to date, it's gone from 18 to 34, so we're up about 89%. Needless to say, homes are taking longer to sell, but still at 37 to 34 days, that's still a reasonably normal amount of time to get a property sold. The sell to list ratio, another interesting factor. So about 20% of homes were not selling this time last year, and we're up to 50% of homes not selling in 2023. Makes sense. We've seen an increase in supply. It hasn't been a dramatic increase in supply. So let's shift to the demand side because that's a little more interesting. So unit sales are down 35%. Whether you're looking at the month over month stats or the 12 months to date, we're down 35% in unit sales. Trading volume, so the total dollar value of all trades, down also about 36%. So that increase in supply, that decrease in demand has had an impact on prices. And to that end, we've seen the average sale price drop anywhere from 3 to 12%, depending on what asset category you're looking at. Our average sale price here for a single family detached home in Nanaimo sits somewhere between $815,000 and $827,000 for your average home. The average discount, this is across all trades, so out of every sale, single family sale in the city of Nanaimo, on average, buyers are getting a discount of 2%. If we wanted to compare that to last year, on average, buyers were spending 3% above list price. So a little more negotiating as we've been talking about. So what are the takeaways? Okay, for sellers, prices are steady. They're not increasing. This is exactly what we predicted. If you've been following along with our market updates this year, we've been saying that prices are going to hold steady, that they're not likely to increase, but they're not likely to decrease all that much. And that's exactly what we're seeing. They're holding steady. Definitely not going up, but they don't seem to be going down, okay? What I've been saying is if you have a desire to sell inside of 2023, sooner the better is the advice. Now is a really good time. There's lots of buyer activity and not a ton of competition. By the time we get to late July, late August, if we are going to see some stockpiling of inventory, which is going to maybe put some downward pressure on pricing, that's not going to show up till August at the earliest. So great timing right now if you want to get sold inside of 2023. I'm predicting prices are going to hold at least until August. Another important detail for anyone going to market right now, because we're seeing about 50% of the homes not selling, more important than ever to go to market with an accurate price tag. Homes are quickly getting stigmatized as overpriced in this market. Buyers are looking for a reason to not buy a property. So if we get past that 30 days on market, we're seeing our sellers having to negotiate a little more substantially. So if we can get that price accurate out of the gate, get a few buyers interested, we can negotiate really, really tightly to our asking price. Those sellers that we're going to market with an accurate price tag, not an inflated price tag, are having better results than those that are padding with a ton of negotiating room. Okay, for buyers in the market right now, as predicted, we've seen a ton of new inventory. We weren't sure whether that inventory was going to be met with a lot of demand, and it was. Most of that inventory has been absorbed. So we've seen really subtle increase in inventory. So what have I been saying to you guys if you've been watching these videos is be prepared, because here's what I know in any market. The best properties in the best neighborhoods with the best layouts, with the best price tags, what happens to those? They sell quickly. So if you want to get a great property for a great price in a great neighborhood with a great floor plan, You need to be ready to move and move quickly, so when that comes on the market, you can jump right in. And here's what we're seeing. A lot of sellers right now aren't as confident as they were a year ago, so when they get a good offer out of the gates, they're less likely to hold for offers. So the buyers that are being a little more aggressive and putting forward a good offer when they see that great property in a great neighborhood with a great price tag are getting their offers accepted without having to worry as much about the bidding war. So buyers, get prepared, make sure your lending's all sorted out, make sure you're in a position to make a really strong offer when that dream property comes on the market. Okay, you want to be able to move swiftly. I hope you found that useful. As always, I'm John Cooper with the John Cooper Real Estate Group, eXp Realty. Have yourself a great month.